What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Baked Banana. How we doing today? Anyway, for today's episode of What is the Baked Banana doing today, we are going to be going to Nuka World. Yeah, let's go. And if my audio's quiet, sorry, there's nobody here. Can't tell. But yeah, we're gonna go to Nuka World. You know, I just lost my son, having a little bit of a crisis after I just found him again. So I'm thinking I need some time to be by myself or just to go wander. So, figured we'll go wander Nuka World. Maybe we'll meet some new people. We'll see how it goes. It's the base, obviously, I've been working on. We've got a wall so far on part of it. A little robot station. I've been building robots as security guards because they're good and useful at it, and yeah, robots. Who'd have thunk? Nick! How you doing today, boy? Base is huge. Like the audio? Audio is loud. Let's try that. Is that better? Is the game not so loud? What are you doing? Are you working? We can't hear the radio because
What if there was a place with all the zip of Nuka-Cola? Quench your thirst for adventure and Nuka World.
Hiya, kids! Remember, Nuka World is only open for a few more weeks in
I
October.
worked in the parade.
Come
Yeah, I
down and
saw
see
that
me and Cappy
yesterday.
one last time before
Did you work
buckling
there
down
today?
for the winter.
No.
Don't forget to bring your
not.
empty bottle of Nuka-Cola to get $15 off at the gate. So hop aboard the Nuka Express and come and see the whole Nuka family while you still can.
The Nuka Express is accessible through the Nuka World Transit Center. Parking fees will apply. Price is subject to change due to end of season. Nuka
Right, he
World,
kinda
Nuka
sounds
Express,
like
and the
Patrick.
Nuka-Cola characters are all registered trademarks of the Nuka-Cola Corporation.
What if there was a place with all the...
Alright, enough of that. Now I gotta turn the radio back off. Okay. Anyway, la-di-da-da. Nuke World Transit Center. We're going on an adventure. Nick, how do I sound, by the way? You haven't told me how I sound. gotten that power. Guys, my son just died. I'm not in the mood. I'll rip all your pieces.
Getting warmed up over here.
Blast them. I gotta blast them. I'ma get you. I'ma get you, fat boy. Hey, that's
Drop dead already.
you talking to me? We gotta go this one. This way. This is the way. There's a Brahmin. It is a Brahmin. It is a good Brahmin. There's two of them.
Naughty work, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff.
Oh, it's okay, Codsworth. We're going to get the good stuff. I heard there's good loot in this land in Nuka world. Even the one too. Oh yeah. Punch, punch. We're gonna level up real quick. Alright. Rifleman's looking pretty good. I feel like there's probably a road, but you know, if it's a Bethesda game, no road. Just run over a train. Climb over this wall. That's also another Bethesda thing I've always noticed. You know, there could be an actual path, but you know, we don't want the path. We're gonna climb this mountain or rock face, even if it takes us 20 years.
No
to
one
climb.
investigates that signal until this place is secure. If I see anyone...
So some I got him.
Exit station before we're sacked. I'll have your head.
Hey. Go check that out. Check it out.
Running close quarters subroutine.
Are we still having fun? I'm supposed to be
Oh, lucky hit.
out.
Give him a proper robot body. My guy's a psychopath. Especially with the British accent. I had a coworker when I was working at Target. Those were some crazy times. His name was Rob. He used to tell the craziest stories too. My guy was a legend. Broke the bobby pin. Come on now. Give it to me. There we go.
Come on.
Got it.
You're just wasting my time. Let's get this over with. I got work to do. The hell? Damn it!
That's it, boy. Told you to get down from here. There were gunners here. I wonder why the gunners were here. They must have been wanting to go to Nuka World too. But they're a bunch of bastards. We don't appreciate them. My homie McCready, he don't like him much either. But you know, what do you do? You always have some hater. Look at my ammo, 420. Nice.
Jesus, shit. They're gonna die.
Who?
What happened to you?
Raiders. That's what. Those bastards have my family. You gotta help me.
What about the gunners
Please.
outside?
You look terrible.
Tell me about it. My family and I ran into some traitors a while back. Told us they knew a safe settlement at Nuka World. But when we got there, found out they were raiders the whole time. Just stringing us along. I managed to escape, but my wife and son are still back there. I wanted to get some help and go back for them, but didn't count on taking a bullet.
That's what trust gets you out here in the Commonwealth.
Can't
Sometimes
switch
hope
it.
kicks you while you're down. But sometimes, it lends you a hand. You're here for a reason. You've gotta be. I turned on a transmitter here, hoping someone would come. I didn't think it worked, but here you are. It's gotta be a sign, right? So, please, I'm begging you. They're running out of time. If not for them, Do it for the Caps. You bring them back safe, I can pay you.
What about you?
Just leave me. My wife and kid are all that matters, you hear me? Tell me you'll do this. Does this mean you'll do it?
What do you think? Should we help him? I've helped him before.
I'll look into it, but no promises.
Oh,
Right.
here, take this. It's the password. The fastest way to get to Nuke. Find the control terminal.
What if I just...
Oh well, that wasn't very nice. Killing an innocent man. You're one ruthless son of a bitch, aren't you? The monorail will take you to Nuka World. If caps and killing are your thing, I got the offer of a lifetime for you.
Yeah, that's what I
But
want to hear.
only if you think you can handle it.
This guy obviously doesn't know who I am. I'm gonna go there and show them who's boss.
Attention. In the event of an emergency, remain calm and obey all safety and shelter instructions provided by Nuka World employees. Thank you.
Cosworth, can you come along? I don't know. Yeah. Let's see.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado.
I'm almost
Hello,
suited to be a raider.
and on behalf of the Nuka-Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrails while the train is in motion.
If you think about it,
If you'll direct your
being
attention
an
to the right
institute
side of the monorail,
and
you
being
can observe
with
Nuka
the
World's famous
raiders
Biz
go
Top
hand in
Mountain.
hand, you can snatch
Standing at
people
over
and snatch
100
the
meters
people.
tall,
It's
Biz
a
Top
win-win.
Mountain is the
Everybody's
largest
getting
man-made
snatched.
structure in Nuka World
We have
and
a giant
features the
snatching
5-star
party.
Biz Top Grill.
This is great.
Coming up in the heart of Nuka World,
You won't want to go
Nuka
to
Town,
Boston.
USA.
You'll be like, oh, Boston? Yeah, I heard that's the worst place to ever exist. You thought Paradise
Nice to
Falls
see
was
you're
terrible?
taking me up on my
No.
offer.
We'll be like Paradise Falls with
I only got a
steroids.
minute, so you better listen, and listen good. The name's Gage, Porter Gage.
I like that.
And the
name.
truth is that guy Harvey you offed was just a setup to draw you into our little death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I'll give you the details on my offer. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express.
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet.
Oh no, the power's been cut. I'm guessing they think I'm gonna die or something.
And he's off. Let's hope our latest prey can draw inspiration from.
So I want to run and not worry about it. Who are these dummies think I am?
Ooh, our new Vic sure knows how to dodge some bullets. Good thing that's not all we got in store for him. Come on, Vic, while we're young here. The Vic's still alive, but don't let that get you down. The gauntlet's still got plenty in store for this one.
Lockpicking is definitely not my strong suit sometimes.
That's it.
You won't be stopped by a little thing like a lock, will you, sir?
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic. It's decision time. All doors lead to death. Some just a little slower than others. I think that monkey's playing your death march, Vic. Hope someone brought their rat away, because
Looks
our
really
little
strong.
Vic is about to get roasted like a squirrel on a stick.
Nice.
Your internet bad there. I'm sorry. Sorry, everybody. It's just looking at the Discord chat. Pork and beans.
Someone thinks he's a real tough guy, eh? But the goth.
All right.
Hey,
Can I be of service? Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic!
Complains about me not wanting to be. One at a time, Foxworth.
won't be able to pick this.
Oh, what? Call me crazy, but I think our Vic's got something against fun. Who doesn't love a good explosion? Time for things to get dangerous.
How's your stream going?
Good. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Everyone, it's the one and only Dab Ninja.
I would have joined sooner if my fiance wasn't playing her games on the computer. So. Yeah. Kind of hard when you only have one computer and trying to do stuff.
Yeah.
Let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The gauntlet gets them all.
I'm gonna get nobody.
Kill.
Yeah, we're just playing the Nuka World DLC. He keeps
Okay, because I was about to ask you if you're in Vault 114, and I'm like, wait, you already did that. Why would you be going back?
He keeps calling me Vic, trying to figure out who this Vic guy is.
Who is Vic? And why do they keep talking about him?
He's like, get a move on, Vic. I'm like, who's this Vic guy?
I know last time I played it, they actually got mad at me because I took I was taking way too long through the gauntlet.
Don't think I can pick this.
I'm just like, kind of want to explore and check things out.
Doesn't forget to feed the Mirelurks.
I hate Mirelurks.
Oh no, did he actually knock the board down? Oh, you have legs worth running around with you?
Bro, you slap him, go in the actual outfit, he's just go.
What's all this then?
I still just want to make it where it's the standard base and head of the Mr. Handy, but I just want to give him Assaultron legs, and that's it.
What about arms?
Nope. He doesn't need arms. Just the Assaultron legs.
How's he gonna fight then?
Eh. I'm not interested in a fighting companion, I just want legs worth. He's got legs for days.
Sir, taking a trip down memory lane.
Hi, Nick. How are you?
Clever? Time for a little reality check. Let's see if our Vic can kill the gas before the gas kills him. Gonna take a little more than to turn on some valves to stop
Yeah, the announcer is probably like the best part of the gauntlet. At least someone's telling you what's going on. Everybody else in the DLC is just like, I don't know.
I'm on fire, Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, Gage is great until you try to convince him that you don't want the job and you just wanted to visit Nuka World, and he's just like, yeah, no. Job's yours.
Charged boxing glove. Alright.
Now you can zap him while you punch him.
Wasting time, Vic. Just wasting time.
Hold on, I'm trying to remember. There we go. To be fair, the announcer, I think his name is... I sound like that from time to time. What about you, Brad?
What?
When you're in the gas at Nuke World, he's just like...
Oh, yeah, no. Probably gonna sound like that here pretty soon.
I sounded like that earlier. Yeah, see that robot on the screen? That's pretty kick-ass.
What's funny is I looked up at both my screens thinking I was playing.
That fresh air in.
Careful.
Someone is shooting at us.
He's flopped over. He's grabbed there.
Not used to having a cat this small that can almost get run over by a chair.
Time for a little audience participation.
Actually, I take that back because I ran his tail over earlier on accident. Man, this DLC actually looks fun when, you know, raiders aren't just one-hit killing you every single time. The simplicity of, like, a non-modded game seems nice.
There's no escaping here.
Sure there is. I'll just get out eventually.
Well, I'll be damned. You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to Cola Cars. The main event's about to begin.
You got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? What the hell is that get-up, huh? Think it's some sort of fancy vigilante? Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this
Your
fight.
suit's ugly, just like you and your mom.
You're hot shit getting this far. Think again. All right, Gage. Let him through.
Think you're hot
Something
shit.
tells
With
me
big
I'm
dick.
really gonna
Well, my
enjoy
robot's
this.
hot shit, so think again.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet. Remember, longest
What you doing over there?
All right, listen the hell up.
Why are you coughing like that?
This alive. I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick.
No homo?
There's the nip in the air. Won't be good for my crops. Never is.
We gonna do this or not?
You meant to leave that rubbish where you found it.
Alright, Gage, we're gonna...
Hey, I know you're still in there.
I'm gonna sit down for a second.
Time's wasting here.
I want that.
Hell yeah.
We gonna do this or not? Time's...
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of guy. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Over Boss Coder. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing Everyone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
Ah, that's bullshit.
Exactly why you're going to do something about it. You want to win. I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it.
Was it a little red gun called the Thirst Zapper?
You got it.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, where'd you go?
I was dying for a minute.
I already grabbed that. I'm armed and ready to go.
Gotta admit, I didn't think you'd be so excited to find out a squirt gun is the key to saving your life.
Little squirt gun.
Yeah, I know what it looks like.
When someone brags about the
You're
truck
just going to
stuff,
have
and
to
then you
trust
just hit
me.
it with your little squirt gun, and then it blows up, and it's like, yeah, I win. This guy's obviously joking, right? Like a squirt gun.
Seriously, is this some kind of joke?
Nope. It's the perfect weapon. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
You know, it's funny, I've actually never used it outside of this one time.
Which gun, the Thirst Zapper?
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, same. If I'm being honest, I didn't even know you could upgrade it until like
I'll open the
just
door.
now.
See you on the other side.
Like, and if I'm being honest, I continuously forget that you have to use the squirt gun against Coulter. Because a lot of times I just run in there and I'm like, oh, fat man, this'll work.
Thanks,
And it doesn't. And I'm just like, oh.
I'll do that because it's short. Well, let's get this little squirt gun out. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Disciples, are you ready for blood?
How do you mug chat?
And the pack, are you ready for things to get wild? Operators, are you ready to see me notch another kill?
I'm gonna get you with my little
And
pee-pee blaster. And you.
Are you ready to die?
Sure.
Let's do
The one thing I will never understand about the logic of Fallout 4 is, oh, let us finally introduce laser snipers and plasma snipers. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a cool concept, but, like, how often do you see players running around with, like,
What is this?
What the hell? Was that a water
you can do all the work so you don't have to. Oh, I'm not supposed to be here. I got stuck. Oh, never mind.
Sir? That's more like it.
Guess that didn't last long.
I'm gonna tear you apart.
So, guess what I just found in my Fallout 4? A plasma-infused double-barrel shotgun.
Don't know how you did it. You ain't getting out of here alive.
It's a legendary weapon. Chances are it's probably modded, but still, that's, trying to envision how that would work.
Let's make this quick, shall we? Nice try, asshole.
Overboss just bought himself more time.
I'm supposed to be a you pay for that.
Someone's mechanic. Ain't got long to live.
That's more like it. Now where Cage, you're behind this.
You saw it. We all saw it. Dead. We've got ourselves a new overboss.
This guy? Are you sure, Gage?
Hey,
Sir,
You better
that's what I have.
How's it take this other stuff because now I'm over on hungry.
Hell, you're due.
Hey, we talked about this. He survived the gauntlet. He was smart enough to take my advice and strong enough to kill Coulter. He's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader, huh?
He'll get respect when he earns respect.
I'm confused.
Amen.
New leader, what is this?
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
so you really wanted the overboss dead?
Dead. Out of the way. What's the difference? Either way, good riddance. The plan was a success.
That guy was nothing. I've had tougher challenges.
Bullshit. Without me, I'd be scraping your guts off the floor. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
It's like when you show up to that gallery or that like town, and the robots are like, you're the boss, right?" And it's like, yes.
Boss, you listening?
First you lure me in here, and now you want me to run the place?
Something like that. Let me explain. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack.
Kill 'em.
And yeah,
Kill 'em with fire.
if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders.
I don't know.
These morons don't
Because half the
play
time I
nice
come
with
in,
each other.
I come into
Thanks to
Nuka World,
And kill them
I
all.
off of
This place is
Psycho and
a power
Jet, and then just
just
murder
waiting to blow
everyone,
sky
traitors and
high.
like raiders alike.
One wrong move,
Red just kills
and we're
all
going
of
to
them.
have a bloodbath
Yep.
on our hands.
Nuka
I
World
think
is
you have
mine and
what it
only
takes
mine.
to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Fine, but it better pay well. I'm not doing this for free.
Don't worry. If it's caps you want, you'll be swimming in them soon enough. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses, your new quarters, the restaurant on top of good old Fizz Top Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There. Gage, let's keep the conversating between us, okay? Meet me in the Overboss quarters.
Wow, Nuka World. Sun setting on Nuka World. Looks pretty cool. Right, sun is setting. That makes sense. 6:40? Yeah, we got here at like 10:40
I was
or
sleeping,
10
okay?
o'clock.
It's what people do when they're exhausted. Ever since
Promise
you
the whole
guys
day in the
took
car.
over, you've been working us around.
Well, hello there, young fella. Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
Food for the bloodworms. You can either do your
As a matter of fact, it is.
Well, that's terrific. We're so happy to welcome you to Nuka
No,
World.
my Fallout 4 is getting to the
before you
point where
set
it
off
won't
on your
run for more than half an
Nuka
hour
adventure,
without
Let
crashing.
me tell you about error. System malfunction.
All those
Are you
mods.
finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scammer?
Okay, I was still able to
I'm
log
getting
like 3
bored,
days
and
worth of
when
like
I
time
get
into the
bored,
one save.
I get violent.
What level
So that's
are
like
you?
72 hours, at least on one save alone.
What level are you?
Yeah. I'll just leave you to it.
Give me a
then.
second.
Start
I want to say
walking, you
80 something.
pathetic waste of flesh, before I lose my patience, and these raiders end up feeding what's left of you to the bloodworms.
System restored. Oops! Sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
Tell me more about this tampering incident.
Internal systems monitoring recorded an unauthorized shutdown and reboot. When functionality was restored, several behavioral parameters had been altered. My audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape recording per standard security procedures. Now don't you worry, even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka Cola.
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day.
Alrighty then.
Well, now my Fallout 4 won't even boot up. Haha. Ring-a-ding-ding, baby. The game played me pretty well.
This is my robot.
we sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
Oh. Hi there.
This is my robot.
Hi there! Hi there! If you have any questions, and remember, if you...
What if I want to...
Why, you're already... If you're looking for a room, want a commanding... If you're up for a challenge,
Right.
what else would you like?
No questions for now.
In that case, error.
You're still here?
System restore. Have a great...
3 rival gangs in one place.
Hey.
And not killing
Damn
each other?
Nuka-Cola song stuck in
I've
my
never
head
seen
again.
anything
Oh,
like
hello, boss. Congratulations. Not looking for trouble, just some good deals.
Hey, show some more enthusiasm when you say that.
No offense intended. I know it's a tough job. Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect, boss. I
Who's
just
this
don't know
lady
where I
think
stand
she's
with you, and
talking to?
I don't want to end up pissing you off.
She's
That
talking to
and,
you.
well, I'd be lying if
Better
I
watch her
said we
tone
weren't
or
all
I'll
wondering how
make
you
sure
plan to
that
run the
collar
place.
gets
I mean, this is your show
more
now.
tight.
You can do anything you want. You can run Nuka World just like Coulter. Business as usual, or you could, well, you know, get rid of the Raiders if you
Get rid
don't
of the
exactly
Raiders.
agree with how they're running the place.
Do it.
How dare you suggest something like that? I should have you shot.
Okay, I get it, boss. Just take it easy. There's no need to get angry. Just forget I said anything, okay? Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor around here. I treat everyone, raider, trader, or traveler alike. Got some medical supplies, too. If you're looking for those.
Actually, I need some supplies.
Of course. Here's...
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice
Hey,
with
boss.
others.
Gotta admit, it was good to see Coulter go down. He scared the hell out of me. Gave me nightmares.
Gave him nightmares. I'll make sure I really give you nightmares.
Piss me off, and you'll find out just how scary I can be.
No, sir. No way would I piss you off, boss. I'm not stupid. So, what do you think? About running Nuka World, I mean. Figure it must be a pretty tough job. Keeping all these raiders in line.
Lady Slave roll. I just got here.
Oh, shit.
What? You don't think I can handle it?
You
What?
like would.
No.
You are?
That's not what I...
Yeah, I think
I
so.
mean, yes.
Oh,
I'm
no.
sure you can handle it. The way you took on Coulter. I don't think there's anything you can't handle, boss. Well, I'm sure you've got more important stuff to do than talk to me. Or were you here to pick something up?
Let's see what you have.
Sure thing.
Miss Chase.
Stocking up for your next raid? Have a look.
No, I'm not gonna destroy the raiders. We're working with the raiders.
I'll take a look, sure.
Right away, boss.
The raiders keep talking about bloodworms. I hope I never find out what those are.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
Well, well, look who it is. Are you here to grace my humble market stand with your presence, oh great boss, sir?
Lose the attitude. Or lose something a lot more valuable.
Sorry. I know you didn't ask for this. It's just hard not to be bitter, you know? We do all the work, then the gangs reap the rewards. Pretty sweet setup. At least for you. But I guess it doesn't really matter what I think, does it? As long as I'm wearing this collar, I'm no better than a slave.
Yeah, but you're a slave with all his limbs still attached. For now.
You're right. Life is wonderful. Thanks so much for opening my eyes.
You're welcome, bud.
Now, if you need guns or ammo, I'm the one you talk to. And before you ask, yeah, everyone pays. Even you.
Let's see what you have.
All right.
Ripper. I want it so bad. The splatter cannon. Only 11,000. I'll sell everything for this gun. I don't know if I have everything, enough stuff for it. No, I don't even have enough stuff to sell them. Just for a gun.
The traders here are no better than
slaves. Poor bastards.
Poor bastards.
Hi.
This place really makes me want a Nuka-Cola.
Everyone runs out of ammo sooner or later. So, what do you need?
General supplies here. Come and stock up.
Wasteland's a dangerous place. Arm yourself with a quality weapon right here. Unless you're here to take this collar off me and set me free, I'll assume...
I've got a few minutes to browse.
All right.
Just selling them all my random bits of garbage.
If there's a use to that, I'll eat my hat.
Yeah, I want that splitter cannon, but man, it's 11 grand.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Hi there! If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, if you collect a full set of park medallions, I'll give you a special reward.
No questions for now.
In that case, error.
You're still...
System, have a great day!
Mason's been waiting for you.
I have an idea.
Hands gone numb. Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Gone. Reduced to atoms.
You got some kind of death wish? Oh, it's you.
Hey there.
If you come across any hubologist crazies, just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp.
So let me get this straight. Some scabber makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow?
Man, I've been getting the shakes bad. Haven't slept in days.
You've been hitting the jet pretty hard. Get some of that new Colmex stuff that Maddox cooked up. It'll set you right.
Hell no. This is the best buzz I ever
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe
this
something
woman?
hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep
No,
your
the
ass at
crazy
market.
lady
If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like
with the new
everyone
color
else.
quantums.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you want to live,
Could you
I
imagine being
suggest
her
you
though and
stay
actually
where you
traveling all
belong.
the way here?
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you? Nuka World! I've always dreamed
No,
of
it's not
coming
that
here,
hard to
and now I
imagine.
finally made it.
It'd
This
take
place is
forever, but
amazing,
This
don't
lady
you
was
think?
Determined.
Yeah, I guess it is pretty impressive.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives.
children are all
It must have
smiling
been
and being
magical.
happy, drinking
The name's Sierra Petrovita.
Nuka-Cola.
I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Unfortunately, I have, because I've done the quest way back in the day.
I hate that quest so much.
Yeah, the Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
Really? That's great! I'm so glad word is catching on. Maybe I'll get more visitors soon. You just made my day. Here, let me return the favor. It's not really cold anymore, but I'm sure it still tastes great. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've got to get back to my search.
I wish you'd reference the the lone survivor, where it's like, oh yeah, this one guy collected 100 Nuka-Colas for a challenge I made him do. It was funny.
Running out of
and
steam?
It's like,
You
Me
should
who
drink
had
a
to do the
Nuka-Cola.
challenge.
That always gets me
This is a
going.
bunch of crap.
Yeah.
If you're searching for a more ridiculous pair of sunglasses, don't bother. I doubt such a thing exists.
Sunglasses? Oh, you mean the Cappy glasses. Sorry, sometimes I forget I'm even wearing them. Aren't they great? It was pretty clever making them part of the... Oh, I shouldn't have said that. You know what? Never mind. I'll just keep looking.
Sure, whatever. You have fun with that.
Will do. And you have fun doing... whatever you do around here.
Just punch her in the back of the head. Codsworth just over here, just
Nisha
like in everything.
really only has
huh?
one rule around here. Don't get caught. Heard you put a pretty good beat down
It's
on
pretty
Val.
here at night.
What happened?
I was out of smoke since she didn't want to hook me up.
Hell, in that case, she deserved it. A lot worse for a cigarette.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey,
Something you need, sir?
over here.
Will do.
Pretty out here.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
This is my playground.
Hey, Gage.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look, Coulter. Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we push in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. You know, I've heard of you and that institute of yours. Some pretty shady stuff you all are up to. Guess I already know you're willing to do whatever it takes to get what you want, though. Look, I know these guys.
So you have heard him engaged.
Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything.
Gage knows
First
how to
thing you
work
gotta
with
do
them,
is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit
Gage is
done.
a smart man.
You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up. You need something, boss?
Oh, a little bit of leg. Yep. See it. Smell it. It's in the live stream.
Any time now, boss.
That's fine.
I just found a mod for Fallout 4 that adds coffee into the game that has steam. Those noodle cups you can find now have steam. And steak on the table now has steam.
Hey, boss, we're talking.
Hell
here.
yeah.
Hot food, and I'm like, wow, they had to make a mod for this. They couldn't just get a dumb little animation to go over the food as it sits there.
Tell me more about the gangs.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, quite the assorted bunch. All used to hate each other, and I guess maybe they still do to a degree. Took a shitload of work to get them all on board with this idea, so... If I were you, I'd start with the disciples. They might all be crazy, probably are in fact, but Nisha has her reasonable moments. Then you've got the operators. Spoiled,
Oh, your
rich
stream's
kids.
buffering for me.
Doesn't mean they ain't ruthless killers. If you can impress Mags, she'll listen to you. And then there's the pack. I'm not saying they're savages, but, well, shit, they're savages. I don't know how Mason keeps them on a leash. Up to you who you want to trust the most, but you're gonna need to trust at least some of them. You need anything else?
I'm thinking disciples and operators. Pack gets nothing.
I know you got a lot on your mind, but
Mason
work
just
with me
seems
here.
like Maxon's brother. Maxon, they both kind of look the same. What do you think?
What's up?
Said Maxon, they kind of look the same. What do you think?
I thought we were having a
little bit.
conversation.
Nothing else for now.
All right. You know where to find me.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna rush him and throw that BRB screen up.
You need something, boss?
Be right back. back, everybody. Cool. By the time we waited long enough.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Alrighty.
Watch
Brad.
yourself, boss.
What's up?
What's your favorite
You know we
DLC?
should run this place. Not some little green Gage dragged in. We're giving him a
Just
second
Fallout
chance.
4?
Yep.
Gage screws this up.
Oh,
He knows we'll skin him alive.
probably Far
What
Harbor.
about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much. Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
Hey there.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Watch it, lady. I'm no one's pet.
Really? Gage made Coulter, and now here you are. I'm just calling it as I see it. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
Rules just hold us back. We should be free to do what we want.
That's what I was trying to tell Coulter all along. Maybe if he listened, he'd still be around. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
How many lives has this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traders busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies whenever things get ripe in there. They don't always make it out alive, of course. The gauntlet never sleeps.
I thought it was pretty impressive.
Good to see the new boss at least has some taste. I might let you keep that head on your shoulders after all. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here, and never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now.
But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Well, I think she likes me pretty well, but we'll see.
I wish I could see. My screen's been buffering the last 5 minutes.
Is it still? Yep, sure is still buffering. What's it look like on my stream? Yep, it sure is still buffering. Damn.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Well, we'll finish talking to everybody and see where we're at from there.
Come on, you clever little Cappy. Show yourself.
You can head on in, Overboss. Sorry, Mags. All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that pit boy on his arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or ice the vault dweller.
Hey.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though.
They were talking about me being a vault dweller. Did you hear that?
Hey there.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
What were you discussing when I walked in?
Well, you, Overboss. You're an unknown quantity, and we're interested in knowing who we're dealing with.
So we'd like if you answered the question.
Yes. What went through you as you crushed the life out of that oaf?
Taking down an opponent like that? It's thrilling.
Sure looked it.
Perhaps you're better suited to this than I expected. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new Overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. And we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best.
This screen kicked you off?
Yeah, it told me the stream's over.
Yeah, it's still buffering hardcore. Well, we're gonna talk to one more, and then if it's still buffering by that time, we'll just call it a
thought about
shorter
trying
video.
my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I
But
could
I
do
always
it.
let my guests and audience
Wasting
know
time now.
in the meantime before it happens.
Mags and William normally have me
the way
frisk
it is.
visitors. But you get special treatment.
The only thing I could compare Nuka World to would be Silverwood.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live.
Oh, the amusement
The other
park.
gangs? Dying is more their strong suit.
Yeah.
Overboss, making trouble? Good.
But for how big it is, it more reminds me of like Disney World. I usually only ever choose the pack because he's the only male member.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta.
But I still don't like him. Plus their outfits are ugly, goofy looking.
The pack lets it all hang out. We ain't allowed to kill any of them. So
Tell me, did you have to wait in a long line to see me?
No. I walked right up here.
Exactly. Most can handle their own shit without bothering me about it. You need help finding your place here?
No? No! I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you can't. Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
Look at him, he just looks like a wannabe Mason. Or Maxon. He's a wannabe Maxon who looks like it. It's like when a Chad's not a Chad, so he's like a Kyle instead. Don't you like hearing those guys just fight each other in the background? Looks my streaming quality has yet to improve.
We're all in this together. This can be good for everyone.
Yeah, sure,
Except
boss.
from that
We're gonna be
white
one
Zilla
big
right
happy
there.
family. Name's Mason, the Pax Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
You just mad because I'm the boss.
Let's work together, Mason. I'm not interested in ruining the gig.
If that ain't a lie, then things might end up all right between us. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss?
Me? Overboss?
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, or that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
So what is it you want?
Action. Something. Anything that's more than the sitting around we've been doing for the last year.
I think you're a bunch of ungrateful children.
Careful there, boss. We ain't ungrateful. Just fed up. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. But Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
I'm not Coulter, so that better not happen to me.
Yeah, sure, boss. I get it. I do. We're totally willing to give you a chance. We are. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
I intend to treat all the gangs equally.
Ain't no two things in this world that's truly equal, boss. Everything has its place. One gang is gonna end up on top, and one on the bottom. It's a simple law of nature. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street. You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
At least I'm not ugly. Yo, if you got the official recipe Nuka cookbook, I want that. My frames are just still pooping on itself.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born. They sure as hell were born for it.
It's close. I know it's close. It has to be. Hello again. Yes, I'm still here and still searching.
Digging in some trash for it. Sierra. Tree.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
To see the disciples outfit looks pretty alright.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Plus, they're all women and the disciples for the most part, and they all got knife.
Things are boring
play
as hell
fetishes.
since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
They're into knife play.
The overboss returns. Well, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
Well, friendo, I think I'm gonna dip out of Discord and let you check your stream. I'm gonna make dinner.
That's fine. We're gonna be wrapping up here once we're finished with this conversation.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in.
Got anything to say?
Time to
the
roll up your
masses?
sleeves, boss. There's work to do.
Just my usual.
This place
Stay
is
safe,
huge.
stay hydrated.
Divided
Starting to
up
get
into
hot out
sections,
there, so
parks, whatever
be
the hell they
careful.
called them back in the
Yeah,
day.
guys, we got
We need to
forest
take them all
fires burning
back,
up over here.
one at a time.
They're burning
Every
down
section
from
we
by my
secure
house.
gives us a little more
So,
breathing room and more
prayers that
resources.
it doesn't blow this
You
way.
stake a claim, plant
my
a little
house out.
flag
I'd
for
be
one of the
upset.
gangs, and that settles it.
It's a lot of
It's
effort
theirs
capturing
for
a
good. Who gets
TV,
what,
my computer.
that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
It's gonna feel good to be in charge.
Yeah,
Alright, friendo.
sure
Take
will.
it easy.
Be real nice to have this place all under our control. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together. So I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
Tag along if you want. You might learn a thing or two.
Oh, now this I gotta see. This sure beats spending your whole life growing shitty crops just to wind up eating a bullet.
Alrighty, guys, that's the start of Nuke World. We're gonna be exploring the providences of Nuke World. Gonna learn more about that and all that jazz. We got all these different areas to go to. So it should be a lot of fun. Should take quite a bit of time. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause the game and hit you with a thanks for watching. Alright guys, you know the drill. Join us on Discord. Give us a like if you want. If not, give us a diff. dislike if you actually weren't satisfied. Tell me why. And if you enjoyed yourself so far, leave a comment. And as always, follow us on all social media. We're on pretty much everything. I'm on everything. Follow Barely Making Rant on everything. We're there. You just gotta find us. Look for the logo. This week's been pretty slow, so nothing too exciting going on for the rest of the week. Maybe we'll get another Fallout video in tomorrow as well. So keep a lookout